What is up, music lovers? How you doing? Today we're gonna work on this track. Let me show it to you guys. Yeah, so the other day I was listening to some of my beats and I already had this pretty much figured out in terms of loops. I mean, it sounds awesome, right? I still have to deal with the arrangement, but the other day I checked out another beat of mine, another unfinished beat, and I realized that it could be like the B section or the coda for this beat. So this will be the first part probably. Then I want to do like an ambient transition, like an atmospheric transition, which I haven't worked on yet. And then today we're actually going to be working on the B section because this still has some pretty basic sounds, but the idea is here, and I think it fits. The tempo is a bit slower. Yeah, it's quite basic, but I think the idea is here, and I want to expand on that. So I've got this loop going, and it's supposed to fit with this, but not immediately after. It's supposed to be like a B section. So let's go. Let me just check what I got here. We got the bass part. Maybe I'll work on the bass part in terms of sound and in terms of the actual melody. Maybe I'll also add a sub like this, doom, right? Something like that. And I've got this laser snare, which really needs some work, but I like the idea of it. Then I've got this hi-hat. I like the rhythm, but I might work on the sound. And all of these sounds are going to this group, which is distorting the hell out of it. Without distortion, it sounds nothing like the distorted version. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, if I'll end up using the same distortion or change it or whatever. But anyway, actually, what I might do instead of doing like this is something that I used to do before, is like use an audio track with the input option, but now I prefer using groups. But that's just because before I used the old Ableton version in which you couldn't group a group. So I prefer to use the auxiliary sends just for flexibility. Anyway, so this is going to the main group. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to copy the plugins. So I'll have to undo this. Yeah, I'll just copy the plugins and redo it. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it worked, I think. Oh, I have to... Yeah, route it. Okay, now it's working. Pretty loud. I'm gonna lower the level. Okay. Then we also got this pad, which isn't sounding so good, but I like the idea of it. And I also have some extra layers, a clap and a kick. The kick sounding pretty awful, sounding weak. Okay, so let's decide what I should work on first. I think I'm going for the laser snare because it's very prominent. So I'm gonna turn this one off, and I'm gonna start from, not from scratch because I'm gonna use the same MIDI. It's still gonna be the same MIDI. But I'm gonna take it away from the group, the main group, and I'll try starting the sound from scratch. Let's go to Serum, which is this awesome Awesome synth that I've been using a lot. So I could try some presets, for example, 808. I could try some 808 presets to start. Okay, it's pretty low in level. I'm gonna turn it up. Pretty low in level still. Okay. I think you guys will be able to hear this. Yeah. I think I like this as a layer. Just gonna leave this here. So actually what I'm gonna do is create another chain. Create another chain with also another serum, because I like that how that sounded as a layer. Bring up the level. Let me just see how it sounds in the contest. I think it's gonna sound pretty bad still, but... Okay. Okay. It sounds bad, but I think it's getting there. Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna try creating a sound from scratch. I think it's worth it. So let's go serum, up the level a bit. For this beat I need it. Gonna make the user interface smaller. Okay. Let me try some warping. Let me try a noise sample to start. Okay. Gonna try. I love these offbeat samples. Okay. So, I'm gonna try giving some attack. Okay, like it's where it's going. Yeah. Gonna give it a heavier attack. Now, I really need some distortion going on, because the sound is distortion basically. Gonna try other distortions. Okay. think it sounds cool, like clap almost. Now, I'm gonna come to the matrix, LFO2, global amp, and I'm gonna create like this crazy transient to simulate a clap. Let me just try. Let me see if it works. So now, oh, sounding cool already. Now I need to make it faster. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's try it. Okay. I'll be able to automate this to create interest in the track. Let me try different. No, I like two voices better. Let me just compare to the original sound. So, the original sound. It's harsher, it's louder, brighter. I also had a filter going on, which I think I want to try actually using a filter. Let me just try this one. Oh, that's crazy. Let me try an envelope, just a regular envelope. I have to, okay. Yeah, the noise wasn't being filtered. That was a problem. Ooh, now I'm getting crazy stuff. Gonna try this one, which I love. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This was like a super saw, so I'm gonna try to recreate it, make it mono. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna add this crazy warping effect. So it's gonna work like this. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Wanna try some hyper? Yeah, I like it. Let's try the stereo again. Let me remove the modulation. Gonna remove it. Gonna do the same mirroring technique. Okay. Okay. Now let's edit this layer. This way it interacts with the bass, and this way it's its own unique stuff. Yeah. So let me check. The original sound was like this, which, I mean, it's okay-ish. Now I have this layer. I mean, I'm still not sure about it, to be honest. And this This was like for the hard attack. Yeah, this is like to give it some. Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, and we got this release stuff. Let me try chorusing this one. And also changing it a bit. Yeah, it has some release, but it's not as crazy. So this is the release, the tail. This is the attack, the strong attack. This needs some EQ, I think. Let me check. Gonna get rid of the compressor. Where's the EQ? Okay, it's here, sorry. Okay. Okay, now I think it needs some sort of modulation on the high end. Okay. So the original frequency will be pretty high. The center frequency. The depth won't be low. Okay, so without the phaser. With the phaser, it just becomes less annoying, basically. Oh, the feedback makes it glitch. Oh, this was unintended, but I think I love it. Let me check. Oh, it's giving me the weird glitches. Okay. Now I have to deal with the annoyingness in this. First, I think it's too wide. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Now let me try chorusing as well. But I think I want the phaser. Yeah, I didn't like the chorus. I think I want the phaser. Why is this still here? If I deleted it, don't get it. Maybe it was the other track. Okay. Or a flanger? Oh. Flanger might be cool. I'm gonna remove the flanger, add the phaser. High frequencies. Low feedback. Load the mix. Or the mix. Yeah. Up the mix. Yep. It's like super atmospheric. way too loud still. What if I add it to the main group? Yeah, because now it interacts with the distortion. So I want to mess with the main distortion. Let me just see what I got in the EQ. Oh, it's just a bass boost. I'm gonna delete all of the processing here. Gonna start from scratch. I think this plugin might do a good job. Okay, so without the plugin. Commander off. I like the way this made. I understand it just made the level lower, but I think this made the clap stand out a bit more, and I think I'm gonna strive for it going on. Okay, so no saturation. So original sound, and now this sound. Okay, still not sure. Now I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try removing the distortion from this. I'm gonna try it on the individual elements. So let's try this distortion on the bass. Yeah. I think this isn't so good for the... Let me try the other. For the transients. Yeah, warm tube. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make it warm tube. Yeah, and this I'm gonna raise the attack on this, just to make it like a cool tail. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna mute it for now, and maybe forever. Let's try some distortion on the snare. Okay. The other, I use the warm tube. Let's try the broken tube. I think I like the glitchiness. Yeah, but it's too much. Maybe gonna use it almost as a layer. Okay, I think I'm getting some super weird bass stuff going on. So no, okay, so let's remove this one. Let's go back to this and just try the more traditional ones. Okay, clean tube sounds awesome, I think. Okay, lower the level again. No plugin. And with the plugin, let me see if it helps. No distortion. Yeah, it's not even that different. I think maybe what happened is that it's already, the layers are already really distorted. Okay, distortion. Yeah, now let's try doing the distortion in the group again. See, I'm actually somewhat lost as in trying some trial and error actually. Okay, definitely have to bring it down. I think it's gonna have to be a combination. It's gonna have to distort together, but the elements already will need some distortion on their own tracks. Lower the snare level. Yeah, okay. Yes, so the distortion interacts. Yeah, I want to make that mono laser stand out, and the other be like an ambience layer. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna make it less wide. Gonna have to deal with the phaser as well. No, the phaser is mono. I think that... No, it's distracting. Yeah. It sounds cool on its own, but it's distracting. Let's try different octaves. Why not, right? So I'm gonna go for pitch here, so it's gonna affect all layers. This is just straight up bass and higher. I like that it somehow sounds time stretched, even though it isn't. Now I'm gonna try it on individual layers. For example, this layer. I don't think it makes much sense. Let me just try on the other layer. Oh, I made poo-poo. And so here, let's check. Okay. I'm gonna edit the matrix to see what's affecting what. So we've got this. Okay, this is the falling here, which I want some because the detune thing just sounds beautiful to me, and I've got this chaos on the fine tuning. I don't think that's a big problem. Let me check. Okay. Whatever. Oh, this is that small laser sound. And I don't really want it too much. Let me check at 0. Zero is too low, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Just a touch. Now let's try bringing back to the normal octave. Let me check what exactly it's doing. Yeah, it's bringing the pitch up. The falling is bringing the pitch up. So if I make it lower in general with the fine, it won't start super high, but it still will have that falling effect. Okay, so let's compare this to the original sound. Oh! Yeah. Oh, I know it was more distorted and all, but so it wasn't exactly like that. Yeah. Now I want to deal with the stereo width. It's too wide for my taste. Something like this. Maybe 70% is fine. Yeah. Okay. Also, this snare sound, this one was... Yeah. Yeah, now it's not as prominent, so the automation isn't gonna be as important. But in the bass sound, let's check some of the bass sound. It's this. Yeah, without its own distortion, which is pretty tough, pretty rough distortion. Yeah. Okay, so, and with that, it sounds fine, but I'm gonna try some Serum presets, some 808 presets, as I did with the snare. Yeah. Okay. Release off. Okay. I like that it has this lower release, so I can really control the time, like or this different. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna loop this. Yeah, I like this rhythmic stuff that's going on. So I think I'm gonna go for a sound more like this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, not this. Okay, so compression. Oh. Yeah, so with that. Yeah, I like it better without the saturation, without the compression. So the filter. No, the filter gives it style actually. And I'm gonna make it more wobbly, more dynamic. And it's, yeah, it's like, gotta try bypassing it and try using it with the rest. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah, but I really gotta. It just leads into the snare so well. Yeah, okay. Let hi-hats off. Oh! Right. Now let's work on this awful pad shot. Okay. First, let's try it in the main group. Yeah, I think it might make sense that it's distorted with the bass. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's good when I start nonsense rapping. Okay. So once again, let's bring up my friend Serum. I'm not even gonna save this original sound because it just sucks. So let's just try. So first things first, I'll eat your brain. So attack, slow attack. Okay, let's use an LFO just so it's completely rhythmic. I love using in Serum. I love using the LFOs as envelopes because I can change the rhythm. It's amazing, but sometimes it's not as practical. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try 1 bar and envelope. Okay, now I actually gotta make it work. So yeah. Let's try 1/2 bar. Let's try dotted. Yeah, like this. Yeah, okay, that's it. Now I've got to get the levels right. Okay, now I've got to actually make a sound because this sound sucks. gotta try some stuff out. Okay. Okay, let's add this to the detune as well. Now let's get a vibrato going. And that vibrato is gonna take a long while to rise. Okay, now it's gotta be faster. Now it's gotta be more subtle. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm already gonna add some reverb because I know it's gonna be pretty important. So I'm gonna use I mean, it's technically a delay, but it also works as a reverb. So. Yeah. Okay, now let's make it rhythmic. Okay, so the feedback shouldn't be as long, and I think I'm gonna make it ping pong. Woo! Man, I'm hyped. Okay, so make it drive. Yeah. Yeah. Now the frequency, let us shift it. Yeah, okay. I'm not so worried about adding some specific notes. I just want to make it sound cool. So. Okay. Okay, no, this isn't working. Let's make it slower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, something around here is great. I don't know if my mic is synced to the beat. I hope it is. If I got some latency issues. So it's already working better. Now. Oh, okay, so I like this. So I'm gonna add it as well. Yeah, it's that crazy. Okay, now I want to add some noise as well. Let us add some noise. And this is gonna grow through the entire bar. It's gonna go throughout the entire bar. Okay, so I want to check if I got some cool noises to add. Okay, this is actually cool, but I was thinking more like white noise stuff. I like this. Technically pink noise, I guess. Yeah. Okay, make it. Want to make it very subtle. And I want to make it filtered. So, gonna remove the oscillator, gonna filter as a high pass, I think. No, so I'm just gonna use a regular high pass. 12, 9. Oh, there's a mosquito here. Almost got it. Did I catch it? I'm gonna show it to you guys. I just killed a mosquito. Okay. And the filter should also be swept. It's gonna be a very dynamic sound. I want it to be a very dynamic sound. Yeah. So I like how it's going. Now I think I need more feedback on the delay. And now I'm gonna try some distortion. Let's try. Okay. I think it sounds cool. Let's try the tape saturation. I love tape saturation. Oh. Nah, really isn't working with this. Let's try zero score. No. No, I know that was sample. I don't have to try it. A sim, maybe a sim. Okay, so I like the... Let me try to rectify. No. So, I liked the diode ones, and I haven't tried... What's the sine shape? Oh. I didn't know about this one. Tape saturation. The tube sounds cool in the diode. No, the diode one. Softer. So let's try. I think it's too harsh. Let's try the tape saturation. Yeah, I like it. It's more mellow and soft. Okay, something's going on here with the fine. What's going on with the fine? I don't get it. I don't get it. Trigger, maybe? Yeah, what's going on? Oh! Huh. This just makes it rise and rise, which I think might be cool. Okay. Yeah. Now I brought back the hi-hats. So I'm definitely gonna change these hi-hats. They aren't doing me much good. I might even change the pattern to a more sparse one, so I can give like a space to the rapper. I mean, I might even rap it over this. I don't know. Oh. Let me imagine some hi-hat. Or maybe some percussion instead of hi-hats. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah. Okay, so let's go for some samples. Some percussion samples. I'm gonna work on it. Let's try some. I just want to. Oh, let me check my cue out. I don't know. I hope you. I hope you guys will hear my cue out. I don't know if it's working correctly. Sorry, forgot to test it. Let's try some percussion. So packs. Let me see. I'm gonna try some hip hop percussions. Let me see what I get. So this might have some cool ones. I remember this. To wait for the computer. Okay, so stuff like this, maybe. Let me check it out. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something like this. So I'm actually using the computer keyboard for this because I've got my MIDI keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open up my piano here. Hope it will work just fine. Oh, sorry, just hit the microphone. Yeah, it's working. Maybe it shouldn't be in the distortion. I'm gonna try it outside the distortion group. Or maybe it should. I'm gonna try different stuff. Yeah, it's in time, in pitch. Actually, this might give me some ideas for melodies, so I'm just gonna start working on it. So let's record here. I hope the latency isn't going to harm me, so let's try. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. I wanted to swing. Yeah, I wanted to swing hard. Maybe this was too hard. No, it's just right. Yeah. Now I'm gonna try to find another sound like beep, beep. Like to make it like boom, 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 boom. Let me just check. Maybe I can try using just a different pitch, like like a melody almost. Yeah. Maybe I'll turn this into the melody. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Let me so I hadn't thought of this. Gotta understand the melody. Gonna try turning it up 1 octave just to check, but I think it's not gonna work. I mean, this is giving me some ideas, really. So, this is pure hip hop. Okay. Okay, so let me try recording, like overdubbing. Is this overdubbing? Yeah, it is. Got my piano up here. Let us see, let us hear what this is doing. Yeah, so instead of going for percussion, I ended up grabbing some melodies. So instead of this, like, maybe I tried, maybe it's, yeah, this is definitely got swagger in this. This is like a bit darker. So I'm actually gonna try different sounds for this. Let's just see what I can come up with. So I'm gonna try same technique. Use this for layers. Use the grouping the instrument tracks for layers. I love using it. I'll usually end up deleting a lot of them, but it's worth it. So maybe I can try some flute. I mean, let me just try this horrible flute VST. Like, what? It's not even. What? It's supposed to be playing? I don't get it. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, it's not playing. Maybe it's the octave. Maybe it's because of the octave. I don't know. Maybe it can't play that. Oh, maybe it's the attack, really. Okay. Okay. Sounds super weird. And horrible as well, but bring down the release. Yeah, no, this is definitely not what I'm gonna go for. Let me try a different plugin. This is a way better plugin. Let me see if I think I've got a flute section here. Maybe it works. So I've got the flutes here. Okay. Now it's somewhat working, so. Yeah. This is the reverb. Let me try staccato. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like this at all. Yeah, Rasta right now. This is some hip hop. Now this kick is actually sounding okay because of the context, but not too okay. Maybe I'll try a different sample, but I think some saturation might work just as well here. Maybe I thought wrong. Yeah, definitely thought wrong. So I've got this audio track. I just wanted to switch the MIDI. Now I gotta work on that right now. And what are the notes playing here? I know they're detuned as hell. Okay, but they're just... Okay. The bass is like... Okay, playing it. Okay, I'm just understanding like the pitches. So this is like boom. Let me turn up my piano. You're not gonna hear it, but dun 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 dun. So here I probably have to change the pitch here. So Yeah, now it works. You see? Yeah. Gonna try different instruments just to see what it comes up with. Yeah. Horns? Yeah. I like the hard one. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's too low. Yeah, but the flutes really were what I was going for. Let me try the layer. Just this one. I mean, it's not tuned, so I have to go for it. Gotta tune it. Just gonna try it by semitones first. No, it's too much. So I think maybe it's... And I'm gonna try adding some crazy reverb to this. Crazy delay reverb stuff. Yeah. This is not the plugin I want. I want the Supermassive, I think. Yeah, some crazy stuff like that. Some crazy weird stuff, which I don't fully understand. This is what I want. Gonna add some reverb. Gonna try the flutes just once more. Yeah, I really don't know if I'm going the right direction. I might have gotten off track with this. But I think the ambience is much needed. This bed... Oh, forgot to... Yeah, because it wasn't looping the same pattern. In this... Gonna turn down a notch like that detuning stuff. So this, turn it down a bit, and definitely this, turn down a lot. Yeah, and turn down the detuning on the delay as well. Maybe just this. Maybe this melody has to be really sparse, like or maybe even like just maybe I'll use percussion and then add the melody just here. So something like this. Something just for ambience, really sounding cool. Gonna try a different warp session. Yeah. Gonna try some crazy slow delay. Oh, sounding cool. I like this Cassiopeia. Let me try. Gonna try it faster. Yeah. It lingers on the track. I loved it. Let me try the Cassiopeia on this one. It's even greater, it's even better. I don't know how they made this plugin, but it's amazing. And it's free, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I liked it better without the melody, just this. But I could also try different notes, like, or maybe even different notes, like, it could be great. Gonna try adding like a chord. Super weird stuff. Now, I definitely want more modulation. Make it detuned a bit. Yeah, turn down the feedback. For now, I'm just gonna leave it as one note. Leave it at one note. Can I do like one octave above? I think I can. Yeah! Ah! Come on. Yeah. Now I do have to go back to get the percussion right. Gonna go back to my sample folder, gonna find some percussion. This, oh, here, percussion. I like this one. I think it might work. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just check something. 1 sec. Will this instrument work? I have to record it so you guys can hear it, because you're not going to be hearing it as of yet, because I got a filter on the microphone. But let me try. Let me just check what I can get with this. All right, so it would be something. I think it sounds might sound good. Might sound good. So okay, let me try. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's clipping a lot, so I'm gonna I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn on the pad just so it doesn't clip, but I'll be back shortly. Okay, so you probably are hearing me fine now. I hope so. So I've got this terrible audio, but yeah, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna make it work. I think it's gonna sound awesome. I also could have used Beatbox, Yeah, it sounds cool. It's like some Timbaland style stuff. So let's remove the warping, bring up the level, and let's work with it. Yeah, now it's too thin and airy, like, so I'm definitely gonna need some EQ here. Let me see, what EQ should I use? I think the tilt function on the Pro Q is gonna be awesome. Yeah. No, maybe as a tilt, maybe as a shelf. That's what I meant. Okay, something like this. Yeah, so I'm not gonna use this, but it already helped me because now I can try and find it here, or actually, let me check. That's why you shouldn't have as many EQs as I do. I like this one because it has this built-in filter. So I'm gonna use this as a low cut already. Now let's find that meat of the sound. So something like this, right? And now it's too much, obviously. And now let's remove all the airy stuff. Yeah, it sounds cool. Sounds better than I expected, really. Yeah. Yeah, make it darker. Yeah, now I want to distort it, like saturate it. So gonna try some different. Let me think what might work here. Let me try. I don't know if the clip freak will be okay. I mean, it's great for nominal level, but yeah, but not what I wanted really. Let me try the Saturn. I love this one, as you can tell. Saturation. Yeah, I like the saturation one. Yeah. And now I want to make it spacious, probably with the phaser, but I'll just try this chorusing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it for now, but no chorus now. Okay. Let me try the phaser. Let me try the phaser. It's supposed to give me stereo width and make it but now I've got to make it pretty fast, I think. Yeah. The flanger, the doubler. The doubler's cool. Let me try different notches, like just one notch. Okay, so let me just try. I'm actually gonna turn on the warping and just check if I pitch it down, what happens. No, this it's just it's out of tune. I don't like this. Yeah, I think I prefer it better, the original. Yeah, I don't know if I timed this one right, because this is like, it's timed just right, but this, yeah, what happened was that, let me see, I think this one should go a little, alright, this, something like this, yeah. Yeah, that flute's amazing. So that's it, just having fun with the percussion. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just figuring out what to do. But maybe I'll actually just stop now. Yeah, so let me try the chorusing as well. Yeah, it's like adding plenty of modulation here. Yeah. Make it crazy, make it wild. Make it saturate more. No. And got add the name is like that. Yeah. -0.8. Yeah, it's, I think it's too saturated. Too saturated, definitely. Yeah. Now I might try changing the snare pattern, like this, for example, just to make it less monotone, like this. For example, I think I changed the wrong sound. Did I? Or no, it's just the starting with the kick. So instead, what I might do is also change the kick like this. So it might go something like. Yeah, sounds cool. Let me try doing it earlier. Yeah, so. I mean, still not amazing, but I think it's worth trying different patterns on the snare. I might change it. Yeah, and this cut off, instead of cutting here, like I can cut it here. makes it cleaner. So let's try. Yeah. Okay. So maybe changing the note. Let me try different notes just to hear it. Octave. I think I might work with it. Now, what's going on? This part is heavily detuned, so I'm gonna detune it less. So now it might work better with different notes. Yeah, this part still has that too much airy stuff going on. So I think I'm gonna cut the high end. Yeah. That's what you get when you mess with crazy distortion. It also really needs a little cutting here. Maybe the high cut was too much. Yeah, I think I need some percussion swagger here, like some shakers. I'm gonna try some beatbox, actually. Let me check it out. So, dude. Just a T. Doesn't sound too bad, actually. But I didn't want it to be recognizable as beatbox, so I might find some actual shaker sounds and go for that. Let me check. Let me see if I got... I mean, I know I got shaker sounds, but let me just find some good ones for this. Yeah, this isn't gonna cut it. Yeah, stuff like this. So for example, if I grab an audio track and I try to imitate the shakers that I did with the beatbox. So different percussion, like, so this works like the, this works like the, so for example, just gonna boost this for the visuals. Gotta raise the attack here, simulate it. Now, this might be all wrong. Maybe this is the correct one I should be using, like here. So what I can do is switch the sample here, like this. Sorry, like this. Now this way lower in level. Yeah. Now, don't know if it worked. The beatbox. So maybe I would still have to work better. I would have to find better samples and work better on them. But the idea, the rhythmic idea, I like. So I'm gonna leave the beatbox for now. Who knows? It might grow on me actually. I'm gonna mute it. But the percussion sounding awesome. I'm gonna try adding this to the group just to see what it does. No, it just disappears completely. Not what I want. I wanted to work together with these more traditional, straightforward drums. More conventional stuff. Now, this... Yeah, make it more like a sine wave. Gonna make it delay a bit. Yeah. Like that vibrato thingy thing. So let me just check what I like best. It's this or the because I think the pattern should be going high-low, like this, high-low, and not low-high, as it's going here, for example. But here it sounds right, however, but I mean somehow it sounds right. I'm just gonna try something. So let's open take lanes here, and let us see. So here I got the raw audio, so it's fine. I can use it as a reference. And here I'll switch the order, and then I'll time it correctly. So this one should be dragged here, about here, and this one should be dragged about here, just to see if it works. So, and the other version, yeah, it's better like this. I like it better. So I should do the same with this, or maybe leave it as a variation. Let me try using different pitches here, just to see if it works, like one octave above. Yeah, sounds crazy. what if I use a 7th chord? Major 7th. It's a minor chord with a major 7th. Yeah, that's the creepy chord. I mean, I love that chord. I've used it in other beats previously. Some old beats as well. So, let's try the beatbox again. Yeah. So I might take a break now. Let me try a different hi-hat here. Let me try like a super high, like generic hi-hats. Is it percussion? Is it supposed to be percussion in this pack? I think it is. Whatever, not finding it, not gonna care. Let's go for trap. Trap hats. Yeah, something like this. Let's open it up, get it away from the distortion group. Transport. Yeah. Attack. I can see this working, but it has to... It needs work. It needs work. It might leave it more sparse like this. Like... Okay, so... Let's check the first section. It's amazing. This section is way better already. Now this one. Gonna turn the bass down. And gonna do something to the bass, which is make it more bassy. So, oh, this is not what I wanted really. I want some EQ after, which I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna bring the overall level down, but I'm gonna keep that subby sub. I can also do it after the group distortion. So, and I'm gonna try it after the group just to check it out. I'm cutting the plugin and adding it here. So, yeah. No, this works way better. Yeah, after the distortion. Which was what I was doing before with the Pro Q that I deleted. So, I need something on that hit, like, if we listen to this, it's like, and I want it to be not just sounds dull. So maybe I'll have to add more crazy modulation to this, like, so do something like this maybe. Let us see. Actually, just the triangle one was working. What should I just want to reset? Is it like this? Yeah, okay. And then I'll do the opposite. So let me try and see what I can do with this. So maybe I can add a different oscillator. And then actually invert it. And then this oscillator I might sync. Or no, I've got a better idea. So what I'm gonna do is export render oscillate warp. And then what was changing the band on the... What was changing the band? Was it the envelope? What the hell was it? Ah, come on. Matrix, let's see. Something warp. A warp. Envelope 1 is changing the warp. Okay. So now it, instead of the warp, it has to change the wavetable. And this I might use on sync mode. Let me try something like this. Okay. Yeah, so now, yeah, let's remove this one just so I don't get confused. So, yeah, so now it's not working yet, but we can try it. But it's something like this. Yeah. And I can make it swing like. And I can make it. Yeah. But now I'm gonna try different. Yeah, because I don't want it like pitching. I just. Yeah. Now I think it's working. Yeah, I'm gonna try different ones just so I can see. Ooh! What's this crazy stereo thing that's happening? I don't know, but I like it. Why is the stereo feel weird? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can definitely just make it mono here, so... Let's see if it's... I have some phase problems. Yeah, I like this mirror one. It just works great for this wow sound. And also, I want to add the quote unquote vibrato. So I'm gonna delay it by, so it's dotted eighth, I think. I think it will. I think it will work, but it's gotta be pretty fast. Triplets, gotta be a triplet. Is it 16th triplet? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so instead of delay, I'm gonna try with the rise section. Rise option. Yeah. Yeah, this is more what I want to. And I'm gonna try making this, let me try adding this to the filter. Yeah, make it more pronounced. And also this to the filter, let's see what it does. No, the filter shouldn't have this one. It should have just a regular rising curve. Yeah. 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 So I might have to use this bass just for the, and might use simpler 808s for the other parts. But yeah, it has to come lower. So it doesn't sound, it's just a, yeah. Yeah, the other, like this, these fast, like these fast 808s are not working now. Let me check. So maybe I can, like, for example, double. Let me just try. So this is like the, yeah, and so this part, and now here I've got some different 808s. Sorry, I want to remove this one and this one and this part. Yeah. Yeah, and now this, what is modulating the filter? This bypass the modulator on the filter, this bypass the modulation on the filter. Yeah, maybe this works. So but I also have to make a 8th note. So this is like quarter notes. Like, I'm gonna write it the mínimo, which is the Portuguese version. I'm gonna remember that, I think. This is rapid, I don't know, like quick, like short. And I should be naming these 808s or something, I don't know. And also, these should be black, because that's what I use for bass. Let's try the bass version with the colcheias, so 8ths in Portuguese. Gonna so then I should definitely group these and use just one distortion plugin, not these many. So this, for example, yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, now it rises faster. Yeah, no, not this. Okay, so let's try. Gonna group these together just for now. And no, actually not just for now. I'm probably gonna use them grouped. Yeah. This is like, just gonna change it a bit. Let me try. So let me try, instead of this, let me try the dotted version. It's this, because then I'll just get the rising part and not the fall. It might work also for this. Let me see. So I also could have used a macro and automated where I wanted, which is what I might end up doing. In the end, it takes work. It really takes work to make a great track. It really does. So these are the quick versions, and it is okay. So I hope this is working. No, not yet. And also removing these. I might there's so many different ways I could do this. I could also use like this just as a base, and then use it and filter it out just as a layer to make the bass more consistent. So let me see, loop it. I might make a reference to the other section, like for this part is like right? So here I might use a melody like this. Just gonna record it as an idea, maybe. Just gonna record my voice as an idea, as a placeholder, so let's go for some falsetto now. Okay, so let's remove all of this, remove my speech. And let's just listen to the... Yeah, the voice is sounding awful, but just as a placeholder. I think that... Yeah. Melody idea. Yeah, and it might bring the two sections together better. So, gonna cut this distortion plugin and just make it all, yeah. Oh, no. I did something wrong, which was this. This should be here, not here. Yeah, so. What if I, instead of doing what if I invert everything? So I'm making it, so I'll do it, for example, like this, and maybe, sorry, Serum doesn't control C. Yeah, some more like this, and then this should be here, and this should be here. So then the way it will interact is like, Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's what I needed. Now, it's too much, but I can change it. Maybe it's not too much, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's too much. So I might bring the filter down, or the influence that this has on the filter down. Maybe that will work. Yeah. Also this one. Yeah, this I didn't even change. Yeah. Gonna name some stuff. I'm pretty disorganized as of now. This is what happens when you're brainstorming ideas for tracks. Really, it's almost impossible to not to do this. This is something I could do for tension, like this. Like this, for example. And then you also change the snare, like for example. So instead of doing this, I could do it like this. Or like this, so. I mean. Didn't really like that idea. Let's try bringing the actual instrument of the melody. It was a layer here. Now I'm not really caring for the groups. Let me just change, are these MIDI the same? I think they are. Let me just change this, which is in another pitch. It's another key, so maybe like this. No, I don't want it harmonized. So something like this. So I'm gonna remove all of this and just get this here. Let me just try. So yeah, it sounds awesome. Now I'm gonna just switch the order. And I already got the sound. I think it works, and it's also the same sound that I used in the previous section. So it might make them work better together. I might make some adaptations for the sound in the future. Definitely the volume is off as of now. But yeah. I think it was a good brainstorming session. Yeah, that wow. Let's compare it. So this texture. Maybe I'll have to add textures to this, but also the drums are really lacking. I've got to add some awesome drums, like this kick isn't cutting. So yeah, this kick isn't cutting it. I might add some textures, or instead of texture, like in this case, I've got the rhythmic stuff and the textures, and here I might add some ambience. It might work. So for example, a drone. Let me just grab some drone idea. Let me try it. Sorry. So something like this, for example, which isn't in the track yet. Now I want the serum as well. I'm just gonna try some presets. So yeah, now usually I use pads for stuff like this. There are many that I liked here. Many. I love this mode audio silhouette stuff. Something like this. This isn't actually so simple as I'd predicted, as I'd imagine. Why isn't this shifting? Oh, it isn't monophonic. Okay. This one worked better. So I'm gonna try. No, I can't. I should use this. Maybe I can use some pitch bend like. This is actually more of a melody now. Let's bring it. Let's make it. Let's make it dark, so not chrome. Steel, medium attack, soft attack, dark resonance. And it's sounding cool. No. Gotta listen. Oh, I think this one sounded awesome. Man, it just completely changed the course of the track with this. With something very melancholic and heartfelt. I'm gonna sidechain it. Yeah. Sidechain from the... maybe the kicks? I don't know yet, because I don't know what's gonna be of this kick. No, it's definitely too much. This is just crazy. Not this. I'm gonna make it like that. I love this sine wave. Man, no, I think it actually makes sense because this part is rhythmic and hard, and then we'll add some transition. Now it's still awful. I mean, it still isn't done, but this is just to have an idea. And then and also I can like maybe start without, and then I have to add like some texture or whatever, because this just sounds too rough, too incomplete. But this really made it shine. I can also harmonize it. Like, it's not even drone anymore, it's just a mel form, and this is just a mel for melody, and this could be like something like this, like. This is just basically too much music education. I can pretty much already know what I have to do. And it's not going by rules too, I'm just testing it out mostly, so I think this isn't going to work. This is amazing. Yeah, as I suspected, this isn't so hot. Maybe this? Maybe this? Oh, I forgot to take this one out. That's why it wasn't making sense to me. Maybe like this. Yeah, but I just want to remove this one out. And the other one, this. And how about this? But I think like this. Yeah, it's pretty. But then this might make me change the bass actually, because the bass is you see? To make it like super emotional stuff, like here. Still not like super convinced by this harmony, but I don't know, it makes somewhat sense. Let me instead try doing this and bring the bass back to where it was already. So it's technically a B sharp. No, this isn't a C. This is a B sharp because we're in the key of C sharp minor. Yeah, might make sense. Might make more sense instead of this like really beautiful chord. But I don't know. Maybe in the arrangement face, I might change it. It's beautiful. Yeah. No, it's definitely more fleshed out than it was when it started. Let me just remove this melody for now. Even though I think I like it. Yeah. I have to decide whether I'm going for atmospheric and beautiful, which I think might make more sense and contrast more with the other section, or like more swaggery stuff, or maybe I can make like the awesome combination. Yeah, definitely got some ideas flowing. But now, for example, with this stuff, the percussion doesn't seem to fit now, which is curious. But the drier idea, like this idea, more rhythmic stuff, worked somewhat well with the percussion. But yeah, today was more like, no, this isn't like finished or anything. Today was more like brainstorming, having fun, trying some stuff out, trying some combinations. This was it for today. So I'm gonna do something else. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Really, I really appreciate it. Hope you like this stream, even though it's not technically a stream. Thank you.